Julia Stulak. I'm the Club Sports Associate Director with Recreational Services. Some of you may have just watched the Recreational Services video, and now we're going to dive into some frequently asked questions about club sports. So first and foremost, let's start with what a club sport is. It is a student-run organization that is sponsored by the university, which means they're being run by students just like you. Now, there are coaches, of course, and they're, organizing all of the workouts and the practices and helping schedule games, and they're there, at practices and whatnot, but our team officers are the ones that are managing a lot of the day-to-day operations. So some really great leadership learning opportunities there for our students. All of our teams are registered with different collegiate leagues and compete across the state of Michigan, the Midwest. Probably our most frequent trips out of state are in Indiana and Ohio. But how do you join a team? It's really easy. All you have to do is contact a club officer or coach to let them know that you're interested in attending tryouts, or if it's maybe after tryouts, you can just come to the next practice. Please note that intramural sports are different than club sports, so if you're interested in more details on that, head over to our website, which is umflint.edu/rec center. So our current club sport teams are up on the screen there. Baseball is our newest club sport, followed by men's and women's basketball, cheer, which is co-ed, men's ice hockey, men's and women's soccer, softball, and volleyball. But I just went through that list. Maybe you don't see your sport listed. That is okay, and we're here to help with that. Any U of M Flint student can start a student organization. Remember, club sports are student organizations. You just have to serve a probationary period before becoming a competitive club sports. All you need are 5 other students to help you get started with that organization. And again, we're here to help with that. We can help connect you with other students that have contacted us in the past saying they're interested in a certain sport. So please, if you're seeing this slide and you don't see your sport listed, email us, contact us. Our information's on the very last end of the slides. We want to get in touch with you so we can connect you with others. There are collegiate leagues for just about every sport out there, so we're happy to help you navigate the process and learning about those leagues. So who is eligible? To join a team, you just have to be a current student and have proof of health insurance. To compete in games, though, there are different league requirements you can see up on the screen there. So when you're enrolling in classes, that's something to keep in mind, that your sport may require 12 or 9 credit hours, 6 hours if you're a grad student, in order to continue competing in those leagues that they have. Tryouts. So tryouts are going to vary when a team seasons begin. You can check out our team directory page to learn more about the specific team that you're interested in. If you miss tryouts, please note, we get this question so much. It is okay for teams to add players mid-season. Pretty much up until the postseason, they're able to add people. So please ask a team if it's okay to join in the middle season. Most likely the answer is yes. How competitive are tryouts? We get a lot of students get nervous about this or worried that maybe they've been away from the sport for too long, but truly the experience level of our members vary a lot. Most of them have probably played the sport at some level at high school or some organized play, but you'd be surprised how many students have taken a break. Maybe they had an injury, senior year of high school, didn't really play that much, and they took a couple years off. That's okay. You can certainly join a team. Club sports do have a cost. A lot of the things that we do in recreational services don't have an additional charge. Club sports do. They do get some money from the university, but it only covers part of their operational costs. Most teams charge around $50 to $100 in membership dues in order to cover all of their expenses as a team. There are some outliers. There are some that are free, and our most expensive one is men's ice hockey. This past season, it ran about $900 for the season. That, again, sounds scary, but most of our teams are between $50 and $100 for membership dues. And then why should you join? I will let our students explain this here. You can pause the video if you'd like to read their comments, but we asked them for some of their favorite memories. These are our graduating seniors. Some of them are officers. So we have Alex Green from men's basketball, Ellison Clare from softball, Gavin Crest from cheer and Anastasia Copeland from women's basketball that kind of explain why they enjoyed being in club sports. So again, go ahead and pause the video to read their quotes there. But if you're looking for more information, you can email us at flintsports@umich.edu. You can visit our website that's up on the screen there. It's umflint.edu/clubsports, and give us a follow on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. So if you have any other questions, again, please feel free to reach out to us. We're here to answer any questions you may have and hope to see you on campus soon in the fall. All right, go Blue!